On the 26th of April, Paris gives the welcome to a triumphant General de Gaulle, leader of the Free France movement. German troops have retreated to the northeast. One of the first high commands to leave Paris was the SS Gruppenführer Helmut Schlepper, also known as the Butcher of Paris, for his outrages on members of the French resistance.
You'll start from the southern edge of the village. The best moment to act is during Schlepper's morning walk. Do away with him and then escape northwards to the cemetery. A truck will be waiting for you there. I must warn you that all the village is meticulously defended. At the slightest sign of alarm at any point of the village, Schlepper will be evacuated and you will have failed. Therefore, act with the maximum discretion. You are dismissed.
Coming right over, sir.
Halt!
Righto,
Wer ist
sir.
da?
Coming, sir. Immediately, sir.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. I see. Fine. Fine. I agree. Fine. I understand. Fine. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I see. I agree. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I see. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Fine. I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I see. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Fine. I agree. Fine. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I see. Fine. Fine. I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I understand. Fine. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I see. Fine. I agree. I understand. Fine. I see. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I see. I understand. Fine. Fine. I see. Fine. I understand. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. I see. I understand. I agree. I see. Fine. I agree. Fine. I see. I understand. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Yes?
I'm ready. Fine. Fine.
Yes, sir. Coming right over, sir.
I agree.
I'll be right there. Sure thing.
I see. Whatever you say, officer.
Okie dokie. Right away. Sure thing.
Yes. Coming. Right.
I'm ready. Fine. Fine.
Understood, sir.
Yes.
I'll be right there.
Coming. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm ready. I understand. Fine. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I see.
Guten Tag.
Yes, sir. Righto, sir. Immediately, sir.
I understand.
Verletzter!
Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I see. Fine. I agree. Fine. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. I see. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I understand. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Fine. I see. Fine. I agree. I understand. Fine. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I'm ready. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Guten Tag.
I agree.
Guten Tag.
Fine.
Guten Tag.
Yes, sir. Righto, sir. Coming, sir. Coming right over, sir. Yes, sir. Coming right over, sir. Yes, sir. Coming, sir. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Coming, sir. Righto, sir. Coming right over, sir. Coming, sir. Understood, sir. Immediately, sir.
I'm ready. I agree. I understand.
Ein Verletzter!
Fine. I see. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. I see. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Guten Tag.
I agree.
Guten Tag.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Yes, sir. Coming right over, sir. Coming, sir. Coming right over, sir. Yes, sir. Coming right over. Sir. Immediately, sir.
I'm ready. I see. Whatever you say, officer. I understand. I agree. Fine. I agree. Fine. I see. Fine.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Yep, right.
I understand.
Consider it done, boss.
Coming. Right.
Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Finally, some action.
Fine. Fine.
Guten Tag.
Whatever you say, officer.
Guten Tag.
Yes. Okay. Right. Yep. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Coming. Okay. Coming. Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Righto, sir.
Yep.
Coming, sir. Yes, sir. Immediately, sir. Understood, sir. Righto, sir.
I agree.
Immediately, sir.
I'm ready.
Righto, sir.
Whatever you say, officer.
Coming, sir. Coming right over, sir.
I agree.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
Understood, sir.
I'm ready. Fine. I see. I agree. I understand.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Right away. Okie dokie. Righto, sir. Right away. No problem, man. Okie dokie. Sure thing. I'll be right there. Okie dokie. I'll be right there. Right away. Sure thing. I'll be right there. Sure thing. Consider it done, boss. Okie dokie. No problem, man. Right away. Sure thing. I'll be right there. Right away. Okie dokie.
Fine. I see.
Yeah. Right away. Okie dokie. Right. Sure thing.
Yep.
I'm ready. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Guten Tag.
I see. Whatever you say, officer. I understand. I agree. Fine.
Guten Tag.
Yeah. I'll be right there. Okie dokie. I'll be right there. Right away. Finally, some action.
I'm ready. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
Alarm!
Fine.
Alarm!
I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Coming. Alarm! Yep. Alarm!
I'm ready. Fine.
Yes.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Coming, sir. Yeah. Understood, sir.
Fine.
Alarm! Alarm!
I'm ready.
Right. Yep.
Immediately, sir. No problem, man. Sure thing. I'll be right there. Sure thing.
I'm ready. I agree. I'm ready.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Right away. Sure thing.
Whatever you say, officer.
Coming.
I'm ready. Fine. I understand.
I'll be right there. Right away. Okie dokie. Right away.